Hi. Hi, how are you doing? Nice to meet you. Thanks for joining. You can join me as we eat. What? Hello, how are you? How are you doing? Nice to meet you. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hi, troll. How are you doing? They're not beans. I'm not Russian. I'm Ugandan. This is this food has no name. I made it myself from scratch. So it has no name. But if you have not subscribed to my channel, you are doing something terribly wrong. You should subscribe. But how are you guys doing today? Um, my name is Shifa. I'm from Uganda. Why are you wearing a one piece? What do you mean? I am. What should I wear? In your opinion? You mean this?
Dearest
Love from
gentle
Uganda.
reader, this is the story of Queen Charlotte from Bridgerton. It is not a history lesson.
Join me.
It is fiction
Join me eat
inspired by
my
fact.
meal.
All liberties taken by the author are quite intentional.
This is so good.
Enjoy.
Good evening, because it's nighttime over here. It's nighttime over here. It's midnight. It's 15 minutes past midnight. But people who have been joining my live every day, well, why do people always ask me what my age is? And I always answer that my age, I'm not 30 and I'm about 25. I don't always say my age, exactly what my age is, but I am not yet 30, but I'm older than 25. So I'm in between there. But mostly towards 30.
If that were not enough, the gown sits atop a bespoke underpinning made of whalebone. Whalebone? Yes. Whalebone, rather. The bones of whales die, so I would look like this. All the finest corsets are whalebone. You would know that if you knew anything. If you ever paid attention, you would also know that the problem with whalebone is that it is rather dense. It's also very, very sharp. And of course, I'm in high fashion, so this corset is quite snug. So I give the appearance of a statue. Ridiculous to the eye, but that's just because I cannot move. And because I must arrive on display, I'm forced into a ludicrous gown, so stylish that if I move too much, I might be sliced and stabbed to death by my undergarments. Oh, how joyful it is to be a lady. You are obsessed. It's a rather lot to consider. Moving. Choosing to be held by my undergarments. Charlotte. You've what? For an hour or so? I believe if I'm diligent with my movements, I could most certainly bleed to my death before we reach London. Like I said, you are obsessed. Emotion. Do you understand?
Janie,
You said it up here because I'm not upset, nor am I.
you could be right. But also, my birthday is on the 4th of January. Very soon, I'm going to be turning older. But still, I am not going to be 30. I'm almost turning a year older than I am right now. But not yet 30. I'm not going to say, but you could be right, you could be wrong.
There is reason they wanted me, the stranger, and it cannot be a good reason. I know it cannot be a good reason because you have not looked me in the eyes, told me. Just.
I actually got an idea On my birthday, I am going to say, on my cake, I'm going to say, not 30. That's what I'm going to put, not 30. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's what I'm going to indicate, not 30. So when I turn 30, I plan on backing up. Like when I turn 30, I'm going to start telling people that I'm 27. And that's it. We are not going to move. But this birthday, I'm going to say not 30. That's what I should have been doing all this time. I should have been indicating not 30, not 30, not 30 until I'm 30. So when I'm in my 30s, I'm going to say not 40. Yeah. Until I'm 14, then I will be like not 50. I don't know why is it that us ladies, when we reach a certain age, we stop saying our actual age. I don't know why. It's like I'm proud of people who straight up look you in the eye and say, I'm 45, I'm 36, I'm 28, I'm 27. Like, I am proud of those people. I'm not one of them, but I'm just proud of them. I just don't say my age. It's just like scary. But otherwise,
You're endangering my gown. It's not perfect, but I'm right.
side note, I am very shy. I am very shy. I don't have the much those many words like to speak. So that's why sometimes I'm like that. So the essence of this life and all the lives that I've been making is to like feel like I'm spending time with people. Like it makes me feel that like there is someone over here with me. So that's why I'm always like alive at this time. But I'm very shy. I am very, very shy. I don't even know what to talk about sometimes. But when you ask me a question, I answer it. When you bring up something, I talk about it. But I always see people live and they're talking about different things. I really don't know how to do that. And I wish I could learn. But as much as I don't know how to do that, I enjoy being in the company of beautiful people, of interacting with people from different areas, from different countries. It just makes me feel good. So if you're joining me for the first time, you're welcome. You're part of my family now, my YouTube family, of course. And I appreciate you guys who stick around. It means a lot because I don't think this is interesting. But thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to eat my food.
Dearest gentle reader, this coldest time of year has become that much colder with the sad news of the death of the Princess Royal. The granddaughter of our dear King George III and Queen Charlotte died in childbirth along with her baby. Sorrows.
My cup is interesting today. I just wanted to take a lot of water.
While our hearts grieve for the loss of the Princess
It's the most
Royal,
interesting cup. So big and so ugly. But
our
I wanted a lot.
More for the future of the monarchy itself.
So spicy.
The crown now has a crisis on its hands. A crisis one can only imagine that Queen Charlotte must find galling after ruling over the matchmaking efforts of the Ton and the marriage mart with such an iron fist. This author and all of England can only hope that Queen Charlotte finally turns her matchmaking energies onto her own family. After all, Her Majesty has 13 children, and now not a royal heir from any of them. At least, not a legitimate one. It causes one to wonder, is the Queen's knowledge of how to make a good marriage nothing but talk? Please be your most agreeable.
Hello, Sigma.
Tea.
What's your name? Thank you so much.
And you have good faith. You will make lots of babies. That is good. That is your job. As many babies as possible for my son. Yes, Your Highness. Will I be introduced to His Majesty soon? Or... Brinsley, take Charlotte to the seamstress so we can have her gown fitted. Oh, no need. I bought my wedding gown. It's quite a perfect fit. But we have provided a gown for you. My gown was designed just for the wedding. In Paris, the lace is handmade by nuns. The modiste called it alamode. Our gown is traditional. Simple. It will be better. Better. I have not seen this other wedding dress you speak of. But a traditional English gown will not carry all of the fuss and the frills that the European gown you currently have on does, for instance. The traditional gown we wore in our fashion. For our family. Yes, of course. Well done. And I shall see you at ceremony. always there. Behind me, just all the time. Whenever you need me, Your Highness. What is your name? Brimsley, Your Highness. Brimsley. Tell me about the king. He is the king, Your Highness. Yes. And? He is the ruler of Great Britain and Ireland and the colonies, Your Highness. Yes. He's been monarch since October last with the death of his grandfather. Brimsley, you told me he is the king, he is the ruler, and he is the monarch. Those are all the same things, are they not? They are all facts, Your Highness. She is very brown. I did say she had more blood. You did not say she would be that brown. But I did say she had more blood. Very brown. Go on. People will talk. It is a problem. We have already read the trade deal. Can they be cancelled? We cannot cancel the royal wedding on the day. You may need to. It is a problem. We are the palace. A problem is only a problem if the palace says it is a problem. That is a fact, is it not? It is. And the king is the sovereign head of the Church of England and ruler of this great land. Therefore, nothing he does would ever be a problem for the palace. Would it, Lord Bute? It would not. So, this must be as the palace wished it to be. Must it not, Lord Bute? Yes, it must. Good. Then the king's choice has been most intentional. To make that clear, we shall expand the guest list for the wedding and add to her court. Are you saying? The king is saying. I am only his mother, I say nothing. The king wishes to expand the guest list for the wedding and add to her court. Of course, ma'am. It is only the king realizes that the wedding is in 6 hours. Well, who does not want to attend a royal wedding?
Oh, the things that us ladies would do for money or for a good position in society, I swear, it's just insane. Imagine sleeping with a guy that has no teeth. And that's not the only bad thing, not the only ill thing on them. They are like 85 years old, no teeth. They put on, I don't know what they call those, that artificial teeth where you put in the mouth and remove it. But a lady will be with that guy if he has money and will live out to be with, like, hi Fen, how are you doing today? Oh, ladies like to secure their future or their children's future, but it's so insane. However much you want to be in a certain place in life, there are men that are so yo. I'm good. I'm good today. How is Canada? Yeah, you get to sleep with him with no teeth. And is it me, or is it like older people have a different kind of smell that they have? It's not, it's like coming from the, I don't know, from their skin, from their hair. I don't know where it's coming from, but older people have a certain scent to them. Older, I'm talking about 90, 85 and above. I'm not talking about like 50, 40. No, I'm talking about people who are like in like 78, 80, 85, mostly men. They have a certain odor that comes from their bodies that it's I don't even know if they can use perfume to diffuse it, but it's just too strong. Oh, I'm sorry. But isn't it about to end though? Is the snow still on? Is it, how long is it going to take? I'm not talking about, you could call them gold diggers, yes, but some women prefer older guys. But okay, it's crazy when you find like a girl of like 30 years, 35 years is with like an 85-year-old guy. Tell me what they both have in common that brought them together and made them feel like this is a perfect match. And the craziest part is that that old guy, she wouldn't love him if he was like still trying in life or he's not so well off. Most of the times, if it's the age difference is that crazy, the guy has to have it going on, like so going on. I love older guys. I like to date older guys, older than me, but not like crazy old. But I like to date people who are like 20 years older than me. 20 years, 15 years. I like it. But there are people who are like crazy old. Yeah, but imagine being in a relationship with a man that has no teeth, that wears that those uh, artificial teeth. So which means whenever they are not wearing their teeth, they are drooling, right? So imagine, first of all, I don't think they function down there anymore. No, they do. But the energy, is it there like that? Thank you so much, Eunice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is the energy there to go for like even 5 minutes? Do they have the energy, or it's just like a status thing to know that, ooh, I'm in a relationship with a young girl, I have a trophy in my home? And then also to the ladies, if you're married to someone who is like that crazy old, and let's say he's not functioning that well in the bedroom, how then are you really? Oh, so they don't do anything. They don't perform any conjugal activities. They just have them as like having a trophy. Yeah, but then okay, I understand that part, but how about the woman? How is she benefiting to have like luxury, have like fancy cars? You're driving each every day. You have a different fancy car to drive, and you get to chill, go on trips, and then what? Are you not cheating on this guy, like for real? Because if he's not performing his duties, then something is suspicious, very suspicious. Yeah, I get that. And it's so easy to have you have everything you want in life and stuff. But imagine you have everything you want, and yeah, you're still young, your body has desires. So you're gonna abandon your body desires just to have all the fancy. It's except I'm asking a guy. So those questions are not going to be answered the way that I would hope, because you're just looking at them from your perspective as a man. The ladies, I'm a lady. I know that if I'm to answer those questions, I genuinely not be in a relationship with a man that old, that to begin with. But I would like to know from like someone who can possibly be in a relationship with that person. What are the how are they benefiting apart from the luxury? Oh, it's sugar daddy is okay, because like, to be honest, everyone has. I was going to say everyone has had a sugar daddy at some point, but I'm not going to speak for everyone. But most girls have had sugar daddies at some point. But I'm talking about getting married to the sugar daddy. That's the thing. Because when you get married and like he puts a ring on it, it's a different kind of life. You know, you have vowed to stay by this guy's side and everything. So, and you have vowed not to cheat on him and not to do all these things. Unless you don't take the vows that you make in church that seriously, then you can still go on and have a boyfriend and still be married to this guy. But I'm talking about being with him, like married to him, and having all the luxury stuff. And then what? You get your so when she's married to him, that's not a sugar daddy, that's a husband, that's an older husband. But the thing about one thing I know for sure about those guys is that they will want to please the girl because she's like way too younger than them. So they will want to please her. So they will do everything she asks for. But to open the relationship, so then what's his purpose? How does he feel? He's taking care of her, giving her everything she wants, and she's out there doing the most with someone else. How fulfilling is that to him if they don't even have like a kid together or something? Just to have her home as like you say, like a trophy wife. Yeah, but I promised. I remembered. Remembered. I promised yesterday that I'm going to share a weird story. This happened to me. Something weird. So I'm just waiting a few people. Wish I could tell a story when I have like a few people on my live, but I'm going to tell you anyway. So he just what like that's it. Fun. Over here, before I even go on, over here, I don't know if this happens in other uh, places too, but over here, there is a thing that those people do to girls, those older or richer men. They like there is so many people who have had those experiences when you love money so much, so they use the money to lure you in, and some of these men are satanists. So they lure you in with their money, and then the moment they get you to bed, they're not the ones that are going to sleep with you. But also I think that guy needs to really wake up. Like he needs to wake up. What does he think? That she loves him? Sometimes you just have to be realistic. When you're that old, you just have to know that, and mostly if the girl is beautiful and young, you just have to know. You're like 89, almost 90, and you're in a relationship with someone that is like 35 or even 40, and you think that person loves you, like love. I don't think so. Let's just be for real. I don't think so. Someone you're 40 years older than them, and you think they love you for love because of what? You're handsome, or you have a good heart. So, yeah, that's what some people do over here. They use money to lure girls in, and the moment they have them where they need them, they feed them to their money giver. So over here, you just have to be careful with the love you have for money. When you love money like to that point, you just have to be very careful, because you can end up in a situation that you might not ever get out of. That's one. Two, you can end up dead, and not just dead, but you disappear from the earth. Like no one knows even where you are. Like they take you and like I don't know what they do, but they do it over here. Those girls that love so much, like money so much, to the point that they lose themselves. Some of them end up in situations like that. Some of them survive and turn to God, and then some of them end up dead. I don't know whether I'm allowed to say that word here on YouTube. Why would I need one what? My water is cold. It has cooled down so much. I think I need to warm it. Coming back. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just and we gon' make you lose your mind. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Old men try and hold on to youth. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true, and it's not just true, but it's like that's delusion. Yeah, when someone is delusional, they will try to feed their mind with whatever narrative they want to believe in order to stay, relevant in their head. And that's not something you can easily take away from certain people. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Party rock is in the house tonight. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Kid, baby, such a to give up for me. It's too hot. I can't. I'm going to burn my mouth. It's too hot. Seems like you're ready for more. This game used to make it. Ooh, searching on the floor. To get up on me. Searching on the floor. Tell them then. Tell them. Please like, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. If you've subscribed already, you are the best, and I appreciate you so much. Sending you super hearts. Your subscription, only one subscriber, means the world to me, and joining my life means a lot, because you get to spend time with me. We get to talk about different things. I don't specifically have a topic that I set on to talk about. You can ask me any questions and I'm going to answer them if I can, of course. You can talk about anything over here, as long as it's respectful, of course. And yeah, we don't disrespect people over here. We don't disrespect women over here. And by that, I mean we don't come here and start asking questions that are, so. But thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you. I don't know what happens. I always apply like a lip gloss on my lips, and I don't know how it ends up not there. I like to lick like my lips, I guess, but so crazy. Please engage. As you can tell, I am the most, can I say, boring? Yeah, girl. So, but you can engage with me, talk to me, ask me questions. Okay, May, could you please hit me with anything, a question? As long as I repeat, as long as it's respectful. We don't take disrespectful over here, but yeah, as long as it's like anything else, anything, just hit me with anything. But don't forget to like, do not forget to subscribe, and yeah. That way we can be a little bit of a family. Now I have my people. What's your favorite fruit? My favorite fruit, grapes. I love grapes. I love me grapes. Oh, you do? I love grape. I actually, it's funny. One time I bought. Do you know those grapes that I don't know? They come from South Africa. They are packed in a bit of a. I don't know if you know them, May, but there is like it's a packaging. It's like I think like 500 grams of grapes. I once bought it and ate it all. I ate it all. It was insane. Okay, I was hungry, but I ate those grapes. Now that I remember, that was crazy. I ate them and I finished the whole thing. That was crazy. That must have been very crazy. But yeah, I love grapes so much. I don't know. They were the purple ones. They are green up grapes and then they are purple grapes. So the purple. I remember that time. It was so crazy. And I didn't feel like I have overeaten. I just felt no more. So I swear to God, that was. I feel mortified. Yeah, yeah. They were. But for a girl to eat a whole bag of grapes, that had to be crazy, right? But yeah, I did. I did. And I didn't feel like I have overconsumed. Just like, you know, how whenever I eat food, I always feel like I've overconsumed. I don't know whether other people feel the same way. I feel like I've overconsumed. I always watch what I'm eating, like the amount of food I'm eating and everything. That day when I ate those grapes, I was feeling so good about myself. I wasn't feeling any guilt. Oh, ask me any other question. And my favorite color is black. I love black. Black is everything. I could wear black from Monday to Monday and not feel bad about it. If you go into my closet, I think 90% of my clothes are black. Then 10% other colors. I love black. Whenever I see something black, I usually buy it. It doesn't even matter whether it's that good. I love black. I think I even have a black heart. For better audio. Hi Diana, how are you today? Welcome. You're welcome, Diana. How was your day today? See, like I was saying, for the people that are like joining me for the first time, I usually have, I'm now getting to cram their names in my head. I have a few people that I'm now, they're like my family, like my YouTube family. Diana Lopez is one of them, and then Atwell, Diana Lopez. There are other people that have not yet joined us yet that are always here with me on my live. Then Atwell is even my moderator. So I really, really appreciate you guys who are always here with me. Um, you know that it means a lot to me. It means everything. What are you trying to say, Diana? I love you. Why did you retract the message? I really love you and appreciate you. Oh, you meant to say you love my dress. Thank you. Thank you so much. There's no harm in saying you love me, because this is gonna leave me now. But if I you. Um, I'm not doing anything really. Just seated here like I usually do. Just trying to hang out with you guys. Except, you know, I just ate the food that I made today. Today I made um, I don't know the name for it. I don't have a name for it. I made some sort of pasta from scratch, and it was so good. So it's what I was eating. Now I'm done. I'm just taking tea, and basically that's it. I'm going to do. Please, when you join, do not forget to like and do not forget to subscribe to my channel, please. Do not forget. What do you mean, Diana?